Hey guys, it's your girl Nadia Fox. I'm back up in the building, y'all. Right, so I've been thinking to myself, I need to start back up my diaries, diaries of a fox, because I've got a lot to say. And first of all, I think today I'm just gonna address the topic of bitter exes. Now, what the fuck is wrong with Uno? You get me? Male and female. You got some man out there, you get me? Like, you're done with the girl, Done, you get me? Infidelity, everything. You treated the person like shit. You get me? That relationship done. And you still, obviously, want to be all up in this person. You want to be fucking, still have... Okay, let's rewind it back. Because I'm just talking about my issues here. You get me? Like, obviously, I know of people what I've been through this experience, but a lot of shit what I talk on my platform, it's about my own experiences and what I've seen, obviously, through other people's experiences as well. But fucking hell, man, get the fuck over it. Like, this really annoys me. Like, I'm out here living my life. You get me? My relationship done with you years ago. I don't fart upon you. I don't give a fuck what's going on over there. You get me? But then you got some niggas, you get me, want to be all up in my shit all the time, like, pre my thing, chatting me to people. It's what I'm saying, who knows me, yeah? Knows me, innit? Get me? Who knows me, knows me. Who knows me, knows what kind of woman I am. You get me? Furthermore, as I said, when I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. I'm a loyal as fuck. You get me? Nobody can't even chat to me. You see me? But, like, people, when you break up with them, they want to say this big-ass narrative to people to make it look like, oh, yeah, she was the bad one, rare, whatever. But to me, yeah, it's like, you haven't got over me. Furthermore, you know say, and me no say, you not find out of a woman like me, I'm telling you, trust me, I'm one of a kind. And you thinking that the grass was greener on the other side, wanted to do your thing. Look where you've ended up now. Like, you still got my name, you get me, in your mouth. Fucking how many years later? Like, get the fuck over it. You get me? You don't have pitney with other people. I didn't even give it this, and this is what bonds me as well, because it's different. Yeah, if I was that kind of gal, like when we broke up. Sorry, let's fix my cleavage, yeah. When we broke up, yeah, I didn't give a shit. At that point, I was emotionally over you. You get me? Like, I did not give a flying fuck. When I'm saying I'm done, and that was me done. So I don't understand why that can't be reciprocated. You get me? Not like to say that you was the best boyfriend. You get me? You did your shit. You know how much shit this nigga did? You get me? And me like an idiot. One chance. And so, as you said, the R. Kelly song, when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. And it got to that point for me where I was just like, I'm done with this. So from when we done, you get me, I had nothing else to say to you. I had nothing else to say. I didn't even give a fuck. The only thing that I give the fuck about was that you wasn't there as a father for your children. But then, as time goes on, as us women do, we just get on with it. We raise our kids to the best of our ability. Single mother business. You get me? Didn't ask you for shit. You get me? You can't even tell me last time you didn't even, when last time you buy a knickers, you didn't never buy knickers. When last time you put money towards school uniform, you never did that. You get me? Certain things, like, really annoys me, that upsets me. Knowing the woman that I am, knowing the mom that I was to your children, yeah, and you feel like up to this day, yeah, you can kind of slander my name, you get me? But you know what that is? It's because deep down, you want me back. You get me? Deep down, obviously, and even within other situations with other people, like, the bitterness is, I pull it down to more time, there's still love there. Or they must have thought that person wasn't gonna go, or there was always gonna be there. You get me? Like, it's raw crazy. It's raw crazy. Like you've moved on. I've moved on, innit? Let's go our separate ways and live our life. I don't understand what, like, you feel like you have to try to make me to be the bad person after all of these years. You're still chatting my name. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in 2024? What is going on? Get me? Like, just do you like I've been doing me. You get me? Like, I don't understand. This is how I know. You get me? Them still have feelings, or you get me? They're not finding another woman like me. That's what it is. But you know what? You make your bed, so you lie in it. You make your bed, so motherfucking lie in it. You get me? Like, I don't understand. And even like with bit exes and stuff like that, like you know, using the kid as a weapon and all of them kind of things there. In the end, it only affects the child. You get me? Like, as I said, when my relationship broke up, I never, ever said to this nigga, you can't see your kids. You get me? Because at the end of the day, there was a bond there. Obviously, it was up to him not to see them. And that's what happened. He chose to go lie down with gal. And that was more important than keeping the bond with your kids. You get me? Gal was more important. So then, as I said, it just got to a point where I stopped talking to you. I stopped even saying, because at one point it was, you're going to come see kids, like, what's going on? Like, you get me? You was there 24/7. Now we're not together. Them not see you. You get me? It was that kind of vibe. But as I said, as time went on, the energy, I didn't even have the energy for that. And I just seen that it was me, one, as a single parent, raising these two kids. And I got on with it. And I never asked you for nothing. And you never did give nothing either. You get me? So that's what it was. But you bitter exes, man, you like need to fix the fuck up. Trust me, you don't need to really fix the fuck up, because it's not that deep. Like, to still be going on with your madness after how many years? Like, this is how I know you, well, bitter exes, nothing not going for them, and they're holding some deep resentment in terms of how they handled their situation. And now they can't handle the fact that that person isn't into them no more, or don't want to be with them no more. This is when the fuckery happens. You get me? But as I said, I'm still going to hold my head high. I'm still going to be a mum, a single mum at that, to my two kids, which I've always been. Nothing ain't going to change. You get me? I'm not going to make certain people affect the way I live my life because they're unhappy. That's what it is. Nothing not going on in their life. You get me? So they're trying to clutch at things and try and make it look like, say, you get me? This person was this, and yeah, she did that. All of these things are mentally in your head. All of these things you was doing while you was in the relationship, but now you just clutch at straws to say something, because as I said, whoever knows me in it, and knows what kind of person I am. So this is why I have to laugh. But sometimes it pisses me off. It pisses me off because you should be giving me my flowers for raising your pitney them on my own. You get me? Like, with no help from you, financially, socially, emotionally. You get me? Nothing. You get me? Raise my two pitney them on my own. You was no active father up to this day, yeah? You get me? So, just what I'm saying, man, you bitter exes, I don't know, boy. You like just need to get over yourself. Get over yourself. Get a life. Fix up yourself. You get me? Because allow me in it. That's all I got to say today is just allow me. You get me? Because this is just, I can't believe it. Like, what you, I don't understand what you're bitter about. What are you bitter about? Like, when we was together, you wanted to do your thing, innit? So it got to a point, cool, I'm done. Go do your thing. So you should be happy as Larry. You shouldn't even have my name in your mouth. You shouldn't even have me to talk about, because obviously you want to be out there living your best life. So why am I still the topic of conversation? Why am I still the topic of conversation after all these years? Anybody sees me and knows my situation, I don't have fuck all to say on that the one there, because, you get me, there is nothing to say. And if there was something positive to say, try and say, I would be like, you know what? We went through such and such, you know, but you know what? He's got these good traits, or he's a good father. But there's absolutely nothing to say. You get me? You other kind of people don't even resonate in my mind. This I know. I'm fucking living rent-free up in your head. Straight rent-free. You get me? I don't know why. I really don't. but underneath a fix up on a bitter exes because you lot are gonna grow up, you lot are gonna grow old, lonely, and not have nobody. You're not gonna have nobody because this is the way you're flexing. You get me? And your relationships break up for a reason. So Una need to look into Una self and try and reevaluate, like, what did I do wrong? There's never no accountability. You get me? They want to try and go on to people like, oh yeah, they was the best this and that in the relationship. You get me? But obviously the relationship broke down for a reason. So looking at yourself, keep my name out your mouth, fucking get a life, and leave me the fuck alone. That's all I got to say on this Monday afternoon, because I just have to get this one off my chest, man. Like, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Like, really? After all this time, you're still really talking about me? Little old me? Like, I ain't know what's special. You get me? But obviously I am, because I'm the topic of conversation. Every time you see people who know of me and that, you want to be having this big old narrative with them. What for? What for? Like, look how long that was. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, as I said, I don't even freaking... No one even hear me chat your name to Ross Clark, because I don't care. I don't care. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing. You get me? As I said, my kids are good. Me is good. And that is it. So until the next time, guys, you like, stay blessed and take care.